Right now, in this very moment, before you check your phone, before you answer a single email, before the world gets loud and demanding and pulls you in 17 different directions, I need you to stop. Just stop. Because what I am about to share with you in the next few minutes could genuinely change the way you feel about yourself, your life, and your mornings forever. And I know that sounds big. I know it sounds like one of those things people say at the beginning of videos to keep you watching. But stay with me, because this one is different. This one is personal. This one is for you, specifically you, the one who woke up this morning already feeling behind, already feeling like somehow, without even getting out of bed, you have already failed at something, already wondering if today is going to be just like yesterday, which was just like the day before that. I see you. I really do. You know what the saddest thing is? Most people will wake up tomorrow, shuffle to the bathroom, stare at themselves in the mirror, and the very first thought that crosses their mind will be something unkind. Something like, you look tired, or you need to lose weight, or why can't you just get it together? And then they wonder why the rest of the day feels heavy and hard. My dear, you cannot pour from a cup you have spent all morning criticizing, and yet that is exactly what so many of us do, day after day after day. We wake up at war with ourselves before breakfast is even made. But here is what nobody tells you. The morning is not just a time of day. The morning is a portal. It is the most powerful window in your entire 24 hours because your mind, fresh from sleep, is soft and open and incredibly receptive. What you say to yourself in those first waking moments does not just float away. It sinks in. It settles into your nervous system. It becomes the emotional weather forecast for your entire day. So if you wake up thinking, I am exhausted and nothing ever works out for me, well, sweetheart, you have just ordered that experience from the universe, and unfortunately, the universe is a very efficient delivery service. The science here is real, and it is worth understanding. When you sleep, your brainwave activity shifts. As you emerge from sleep in the morning, you pass through what is called the hypnagogic state, a beautiful, dreamy threshold where your conscious and subconscious minds are temporarily aligned. Researchers have found that in this state, your mind is extraordinarily open to suggestion, almost like freshly tilled soil just waiting for seeds. The seeds you plant in that soil, whether loving or fearful, whether kind or cruel, will take root, and your subconscious mind, bless its hard-working little heart, cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is vividly imagined. So, when you declare something with feeling in the morning, your subconscious mind says, noted, and gets to work, making that your reality. This is not magic. Well, actually, it kind of is. But it is also neuroscience. And I love when those two things agree. Now, let us talk about the real struggle here, because I want to be honest with you. The problem is not that you do not know affirmations exist. You have probably heard of them. You may have even tried them. You stood in front of the mirror once, looked yourself in the eye, said, I am beautiful and abundant and magnetic, and then promptly felt like a complete fool and never did it again. And honestly, that is fair. Because affirmations done without understanding feel hollow. They feel like lying to yourself. And your clever, skeptical brain is not going to just sit there quietly while you repeat things you do not believe. It is going to pipe up and say, "Excuse me, but have you seen your bank account?" And then, where are you? Here is the secret that changes everything. You do not have to believe the affirmation yet. You just have to be willing. Willing to try, willing to entertain the possibility, willing to treat yourself with the same basic kindness you would offer a small child who was struggling. Because here is the truth that I want you to hold like something precious. Your thoughts are not facts, they are habits. And habits, no matter how old, no matter how deeply worn into the grooves of your mind, can be gently, lovingly replaced with new ones. The brain is plastic, it is changeable, it is always listening, and it will always, eventually, begin to believe what you tell it most often. So let us do this together, right now, and every morning from this day forward. This is your new morning practice, and it is simple enough to do while you are still half asleep, which, frankly, is the whole point. When you first become aware that you are awake, before you open your eyes, take one deep breath, just one. Feel the air fill your lungs and let it go slowly. And in that breath, set one intention. I am going to be kind to myself today. That is it. That is step one. Just one breath and one kind intention. You can do that. I know you can. Then, when you are ready to open your eyes, place one hand over your heart. Just feel it beating. That heart has been faithfully working for you every single moment of your life, through every hard day, every heartbreak, every sleepless night, every moment you thought you could not go on. It kept going. You kept going. That alone deserves some tenderness. And now, begin to speak, out loud if you can, even in a whisper, because there is power in hearing your own voice say your own name with love. Say this with me, or save it for tomorrow morning when you rise, and let these words be the first things your morning air carries. I am grateful to be alive today. I do not have to earn this day. I am already worthy of it, simply because I exist. Life loves me and is always working in my favor, even when I cannot see how. I release yesterday completely. It is done. It is over. Today is brand new, and so am I. I am safe. I am supported. Everything I need is either already here or on its way to me now. My body is a miracle. It works so hard to keep me here, and I am grateful for every breath, every heartbeat, every step. I love my body, and my body loves me back. I am allowed to take up space. I am allowed to have needs. I am allowed to rest. I am allowed to shine. I do not have to shrink myself for anyone. I am releasing old patterns that no longer serve me. I am done carrying stories about who I was supposed to be. I am free to be exactly who I am. I forgive myself for every mistake. I was doing the best I could with what I knew and what I had. I am learning. I am growing. I am doing wonderfully. Abundance flows to me naturally and easily. Good things are drawn to me because I am open to receiving them. I do not have to struggle to deserve good things. They are mine by birthright. I am love. I am loved. I radiate love without even trying. People feel safe and uplifted in my presence. I attract kindness because I am kindness. I trust myself. I trust my intuition. I trust the gentle wisdom inside me that always knows what is true and good. I am connected to something greater than myself, and that something is always guiding me gently home. Today is going to be a good day. Even if it is not perfect, which it probably will not be, and that is completely fine, it is still going to hold moments of beauty and grace and quiet joy. I am open to noticing them. I am open to receiving them. I am open. Now, let me tell you something about forgiveness, because it is the deepest healing of all, and it belongs in your mornings. So many of us are dragging around heavy suitcases packed with old hurts. Things people did to us, things we did to ourselves, things we said, things we should have said, things we wish we could take back. And we lug those suitcases into every new day, wondering why we feel so tired all the time. Darling, it is the luggage. Put it down, not because the things that hurt you do not matter. They do matter. You matter. But forgiveness is not about them. Forgiveness is about freeing yourself. Forgiveness is saying, I refuse to let the past have power over my present. It is one of the most radical acts of self-love there is. Say this slowly and mean it as much as you possibly can right now, and a little more each day. I forgive everyone who has ever hurt me. I release them with love. I forgive myself for every moment I gave away my power. I forgive myself for every time I was unkind to my own heart. I am free. I am free. I am completely and utterly free. Feel that land in your chest. Even if it feels a little tender, even if there is resistance, something in you just shifted. These things work beneath the surface in ways we cannot always see or measure. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Now here is your one small action step, and it is the only homework I am giving you today. Tomorrow morning, before your feet touch the floor, say this out loud. Today I choose kindness toward myself. Just that. One sentence. 7 words. Start there. And if you miss a morning, do not spiral into self-criticism, which would be spectacularly missing the entire point. Just begin again the next morning with the same grace you would offer someone you deeply love. Make this a practice, not a performance. You are not trying to convince anyone of anything. You are simply, quietly, consistently choosing a different relationship with yourself. And over days and weeks and months, that relationship will transform in ways that will astonish you. People will notice something different about you. You will notice something different about you. There is a brightness that comes from a person who has decided once and for all that they are on their own side. I want that brightness for you. You deserve it completely. If this practice resonates with your heart, I want to invite you warmly and sincerely to subscribe to this channel, because every week I am here with new healing sessions, new affirmations, new conversations about loving yourself back to wholeness. Click that subscribe button so you never miss a single one. And I mean that genuinely. Because the work we are doing here together, you and I, morning by morning, word by word, breath by breath, it is real work. It is sacred work. And you should not have to do it alone. Leave a comment below and tell me which affirmation from today felt the most powerful to you. I read every single one. This community is built on love, and your voice belongs in it. You woke up this morning. You chose this. That was not an accident. Something in you knew it was time to begin again. And so, here you are, exactly where you are supposed to be, at the beginning of something beautiful. Now go and have the most magnificent day. You are worthy of it. You always were.